Hello, my name is Ricardo, and I'm going to be telling you what I did on Thursday. So let's begin. So we started off by just doing some physical exercise to get our body warmed up as usual. Then we did some vocal exercises, and so we don't strain our voices and we don't damage them if we're saying a monologue or saying some of our lines, basically. And we even did some tongue twister techniques as well, and some facial techniques, well, exercises. I know I said techniques, but you know what I mean. So we did one where we're like this. Well, this is where we have to stretch out our face really wide, and then we squeeze it really tight like this. We did stuff like that. We also did a tongue twister exercise where we had to repeat a word, not a word, a sort of phrase. And I struggled on that a lot, but I was able to actually get it under my belt. And to be honest, it shocked me. One day I just did it, I was like, wait a second, I can actually do it. I can actually do it. And I struggle on those sort of exercises a lot. And the fact that I did it was actually really, really great. One thing which is very annoying though, once you do it, if someone's saying it wrong in your ear, it can mess you up a bit because like I'm focusing on what I'm saying, but when I hear someone in my left ear, saying the same phrase but getting the words wrong, very loud. Keep in mind, it's like the gets all jumbled up and all that. But at the end of the day, I was able to get it, and well, I got it at the end. So yeah. So then after that, no exercise. Due to the lack of people in the classroom, we ended up just going over some lines in DNA. Luckily, there was. First we went to the Liam and Phil scene. Leah wasn't here, so we had Liam instead. So it was technically Phil and Liam scene. So I just sat back and just watched while the director was giving out points. And after that scene, it was then my scene, Danny and Lou. Danny was in, Lou was not in, so we had to have someone read Lou's lines. So I had to mind that Lou was in this side of the stage, just moving along. It's because like we've sort of run this scene before, so I kind of have like it planned out in my head on like where Lou goes. So it's like I basically track Lou down when I'm on stage. So people on stage wonder like, why is he going like this? It's because I know where Lou will be walking up and down basically because we basically rehearsed the blocking. Like we did it ourselves, and the director also helped us like neaten it out. And yeah, it's I believe it went really well. Um, there were little errors with some people with lines, but other than that, it was more or less not too bad really. My director did tell me though, he tried it, he did not try, but he did give me some pointers like saying be more passive aggressive towards Danny. And I didn't have my matches on me today, but it's because I haven't done costumes fully yet. But I'll do it tomorrow though, definitely. Um, but other than that, it was pretty good. Apart from people not knowing their lines, hopefully, hopefully it will all come together, and hopefully this play will go very, very well. And yeah, I feel like my strength for this lesson was how I slowly changed into panicking, frustrated, into calm and cocky. That was definitely one of my strengths for today. Another thing which I was wanted to point out is that when we finished that scene, the director said to me, "Okay, can you do that scene again? But everyone in this scene acts like there's you don't want to do the washing up, like your three siblings who don't want to do the washing up." So I was like, okay, that's so fine because that's happened in my life. I'm pretty sure that's happened in everyone's life. But yeah, it felt weird. But I remember we had a lesson in the past where the director might give you some weird pointers. He might give you some weird direction to do, like saying, "Can you guys act like cats for me real quick?" Even though it sounds weird and it may look weird, it's important to go full out because then you can say, well, then the director can say, okay, he went full out, but the scene doesn't work. But at least you tried it, so we can just leave it. Or who knows, if you go full out and it goes really well, the director might actually say, you know what, let's put a pin on this. Like, just go full out, put your full potential into it. It's no use of you just putting like 10% into it. Like, you're in acting, you gotta, you know. But yeah, that was more or less today, really. Went over the same scene over and over again. And yeah, that was more or less Thursday. So I'll see you guys later.